let me like adjust the stuff again. Pew! We got a bunch of wool all around and stuff. And I've begun like slightly making this into a bowl. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you, Non, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, non-viewers. But yeah, hello, Kai99. So yeah, I'm gonna make Papy. I try to mix this wool with the white one, so I can make like a semi-peachy-ish wool. Just so that, you know, it's a bit of a darker tone color, a slightly bit of a darker tone color, so that I can place the eyes on later on. Yeah, you're getting felt up by no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be stabbing Papy. So, I got my little protection on. My little fingy protection. And what you will see me do for the majority of the stream is stab. Just constantly stabbing and making a little circle and stuff. And I'm gonna be stabbing out the shape and everything. And I'm gonna make a little Papy. A little Papy. Yeah, always wear protection when dealing with Papy. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty much the stuff, and then we're gonna slowly but surely create Papy. So we're like gonna try and get a nice little base going. I'll probably like make a bunch of different parts and stuff first. And then we're gonna like combine it together into Papy. Yeah. So we're just stabbing, you know, stabbing our way downtown. Yeah, you know, you never let him be forgotten. Yeah, I mean, he's always there. He's always twerking. Yeah, this is like gonna be a really intense workout. When I was doing this earlier, I was like, oh, my arms. My arms. It's gonna be so much. But hopefully, it won't be too bad, maybe. But yeah. Just got back from lunch? Hell yeah. What did you eat? What did you have? Yeah, stabbing away downtown, sneaking fast. And I'm murdering. Yeah, so we're just trying to make a nice base. A nice little base for Papy. For us to work from. It's kind of like peaches and cream kind of flavor. Kind of color. Flavor. Color. Do not eat the wool. But yeah, but we want it to be like fairly dense and stuff so that it'll be easy to work with. I might put in like another layer around and then make a... Try to give it a little bit of some fluff. Unless I can also make it fluffy now. Like keep some of the fluff in there. But yeah, I'm making a little present for my art mama. So we're just getting it down. Stabbing things. Doing it. But yeah. Oh wait! I forgot to change the subtitles. Whoopsie daisy. No, we're not eating Papy. I knew I forgot something. I was like prepping the stuff No, felt needling. Needling. There we go. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, freak. I got rid of chat. There we go. Yeah, chili paste kit with it was pretty spicy but savory. Oh, wait, let's see. I penyet. Free squeeze fried chicken and rice of Indian pulled tea. Oh. Oh, and chili paste. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, your mama deserves the world. She's so supportive and amazing. I wanna hopefully give her a little something and stuff for all she have done for me and stuff. So we're just creating this. And in case you guys do not know how felt needling works, is that I'm stabbing it to make a whole bunch of little tangles. So all of this is actually just a giant ball of knots and tangles and stuff. It is being held by pure chaos within. Yeah. Until it comes out, that's a hobby I can get behind. Yeah. That is something I can teach that. Yeah. So yeah, it's art via stabbing. I love it. I know about like needle felting because of I used to read this one Ojo-sama being misunderstood story, the one with like the villainess and stuff. She got into a book, but everything is kind of like weird and off. And she took up the role of the villainess without really like on accident, but she's actually just super awkward. And everything that she does appeared like as if like it's evil or really scary, so a lot of people kind of fear her. But she's just a silly little guy. So her favorite hobby was needle felting, and she wanted to join cute little handicraft clubs and stuff, and like, you know, join in and do that and stuff. But then like her whole presence is so intimidating and stuff, especially like since like they're afraid of like her presence intimidating other students. So during like club opening and stuff, they put her like in the corner of the classroom to like, you know, and be like, oh, you can just demonstrate needle felting and stuff. And she's like, okay, I got you, right on it, kind of thing, very excitedly. But probably like outwardly she's like, of course I shall, and it kind of stuff. And then it scared off some of the students because they see her like viciously staring really intensely at her little project and stuff, and it scared so many people just due to like everyone's like, oh, is she doing voodoo? That's so scary, kind of thing. Yeah, she's just awkward. None of people with social anxiety. Yeah, she's just a little gal. She's just a girl, you know. Yeah, Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. But I love it. And it, like she's pretty clumsy, so a lot of things that she make is kind of questionable and stuff too. And cooking, like every single time she wants to like learn how to cook and wanted to do cooking and stuff, she's always like, but maybe I can improve it by adding in these sort of flavors. Like, can I? And then everyone's like, no, don't do it, don't do that. And she's like, okay. sit in the corner. And she's like, okay. I love it. Oh man, I don't think that they ever like the art there ever updated and stuff though. But it's so cute. Yeah, look, got it. Yeah, it's getting nice and firm. That's what you want. Make it nice and firm. I'm gonna keep it like pretty lumpy and stuff, just so that, you know, Papy is just a lumpy little fella. So I'm gonna maintain the lump. Maybe even try and emphasize the lumps here and there. Does stabbing fluff it up? No, it puts it into place. Stabbing it puts it into place. So you saw how it was like kind of bigger and fluffier before. Now it's like more denser. It's like as if I'm trying to put little knots inside the ball and stuff. Yeah. How is stabbing fluff in a pillow below? Yeah. The pillow so that it doesn't get stuck anywhere. But yeah, so it's kind of like as if I'm pushing it down. And I'm gonna punch around certain areas so that I can keep some of the... emphasize like the lumps of some of it. Yeah, if it goes out too much, then I can just like stab it all around and push it all back in. So you could also make this into like a more perfect ball if you wanted to too. But I wanted to maintain the lumps. I believe I have like a different type of needle. I can like kind of make it fluff out a little bit. But I only have this. All the other needles that I got from Amazon doesn't seem to fit, unfortunately. But yeah, but you want a nice little stable thingy to work with. And this is getting there. You want it to have like the density of like a golf ball kind of thing. Where it's like, it's firm, but it's still a little bit of give. But the firmer it is, the easier it is to plop more stuff into it. You don't want it to be too fuzzy or fluffed out, because then it'll be harder to work with later. Okay. I think I kinda... got a good chunk of it. Gonna slightly push these in. Gonna check the ball. Yeah. Now probably have this side be the face. So I'm just gonna kind of flatten it over here. But yeah, it's so nice and fun and easy. It makes cute little stuff for people. Gonna kinda push some of this part in. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Yeah, Amazon got that inadequate needle size, but it's cheap. It's nice at least. I want to buy more wool though, because I'm very limited in terms of like colored wools and stuff, but you know, you make do. Okay, I'm gonna make the tail. So this is like the wool that I just like been trying to blend it in with the peach. But yeah, when you want to make it into a ball and everything, you want to kind of wrap it around. I'm like pulling it out a lot because I'm trying to blend the colors together. But yeah, but the more you wrap it around and everything, the more it gets nicely and easily tangled. And then you just kind of put it into place. And then just keep on stabbing it until it starts getting into shape. Like that. So see, it's starting to get smaller and smaller. Yeah, you push the wool into itself. The pillow is just so that I don't like stab the ground and everything, or like get it connected to things. But yeah, but all you gotta do is just stab it. You can't make the wool into a felt, almost. Yeah, exactly. Stab until it does what you want. Just like a yandere, indeed. Yeah. The needles do differ in size. So I'm using like a bit more of like a thicker needle right now, so then I can get the main shape and stuff done a lot more faster. And then later on, I'm gonna change it to a more thinner needle for when I want to do more detail work. So for now, I'm just doing general shaping and stuff. So, just gonna put it in place and just stab. Just like that. And then slowly, but surely, it'll start being in shape. But yeah, it's so chill. It's so nice. And fun to do. Might make the tail a bit too big though. This is like pretty large. I should have made it a bit more smaller. That's okay. Maybe I can like rip some of these out a little bit. It's always so hard to know how dense it'll turn out to be. But yeah, I think I did too much. But oh well. We'll see how much we can condense this. Okay. And stab. And then stab. And you also don't really need to like place it on a pillow. You can also like just hold on to it and do it. It's just that sometimes it's easier to just do it on a pillow. Or on like just anything on. Cause I also have like a foam board too. But the little pillow makes it more aesthetic. Inside is also, I think, it's a foam board. Yeah, it's getting smaller. It's getting there. Can you sleep on the pillow when you're done? I mean, you can, if you wanted to. Nothing's stopping you. It's kind of a bit of a firm pillow, I guess. But yeah. It's getting there. Okay. Needle Felton. Needle Felton. Man, this is kind of loose because I have my nails and my gloves on. So it's kind of harder to hold on to. But yeah. Yeah, it's good there. So much dabbing. But yeah, all of the wool and stuff kind of shrinks the more you stab it and make it small. Making it tiny. And then over here. And here. Okay. Ooh, it's feeling nice. Nice and firm. There's hardly any give to this. It's a taker, not a giver. Now that's gonna stab it even more. Yeah, I think like this is a pretty good size. Yeah. For like Papy's tail. Okay. And then I'll put in like the blue parts later. But we got the general Papy's tail kind of done. And now time for Papy's ears. So let me like grab these. Okay. Let me see. I think it's like around similar sizing-ish. They are sisters or distant cousins, not twins. So yeah, it's easy to just like do it like that. And then remove it. Turning it over. And then hello, little boggy. Hello, hello. And then stab it again. And then you can just slowly but surely get that shape of an ear. There we go. So we're gonna do that. And then keep on hitting it so that it has that general shape. And then the more you do it, you can like start focusing a lot more on like making sure that the shape is how you want it to be. Ow. Oh no! No! Dedito! Don't fall. Okay. Oh no. Does it no longer fit? Okay, I think it's okay. It's okay. Let me turn on the AC. It's starting to heat up from the little workout and stuff. Okay. Okay. Igu sent me the results. Cardi B won her lawsuit case. Do you guys know about the Cardi B situation? Because it's so funny. It's so freaking funny. All of her words and stuff are so iconic. Yeah, Cardi B got sued. So, like, no idea? Okay. Oh my goodness. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Before, I didn't really care too much about Cardi B. But now, I'm like, I stan. Something about that? Yeah. Okay, so apparently in, like, 2018... so like 7 years ago, right? Cardi B was pregnant and she so she went to the doctor incognito and everything so that she can, like, you know, get things checked and see what's happening and stuff, right? But then, like, there's a security guard there, and she saw Cardi B, and she started filming Cardi B and following her, and then Cardi B was like, "Oh, can you not?" You know? And then like the security guy was like, "Well, no, what are you gonna do about it?" And that kind of stuff, you know? And trying to, like, you know, be really aggressive. And then, like, when the receptionist came in, the security guard was like screaming, saying like, "Oh yeah, Cardi B hurt her. Cardi B beat her." But then Cardi B was just standing and being like, "What the freak?" You know? And then like HANDICRAFT again, HANDICRAFT for the very clean soup. Thank you. And so then, like, Cardi B, she, like, what's it called? She was like, "I did not do that," you know? And then, like, the rest of them try to come in to be like, "Yo, don't do that." But then, like, I think the security guard lady scratched the receptionist instead. Eventually, the security guard got fired because, you know, they were not doing their job, and why are they filming a patient at a really private doctor's kind of place, you know? They even had it so that there's no security cameras and stuff, or like nothing on for privacy sake of Cardi B. So yeah, and then but yeah, so 7 years later, so security guard, I think after that moment, got fired because, you know, yeah, unprofessional. And but yeah, 7 years later, they sued Cardi B for $24 million and stuff for that. And then she was like, so then, like, okay, yeah, 24 million. On what possible grounds? They keep on trying to say that Cardi B hurt the security guard. They keep on, yeah, it's like, I know, it's on what grounds. They keep on trying to make it seem like as if Cardi B actually hurt the security guard or something, you know, and fought the security or scratched her. Like she's suing 24 million while claiming Cardi B scratched me 7 years ago and stuff. But all the stuff that she said in court have been so iconic. The lawyer that the security guard got is so dumb. All of the questions are so dumb. Like, he would ask her, how long are your nails? And then she was like this long and stuff. And then he was like, oh, would you say that you can scratch someone with those nails? How long would it be if you were to have it be 3 inches long? Kind of thing. and then he was like saying, you know, like, are you are you disabled? And Cardi B was like, well, I was pregnant. I would say I'm pretty disabled. I'm very heavily disabled. You know, I can tell you all the things I can't do. Yeah, yeah. And then the lawyer was like, okay, put your hand. Can you put your arms up? Are you able to? Do you have anything? Were you holding anything with your arms? And she was like, I wasn't holding anything with my hands. And then he was like, well, can you T-pose? Can you lift your arm up into a T-pose? Can you lift your arm above your head? Kind of thing? And it's like, like, homie, can you, sir? Because he's really trying to stretch because she's able to, she can scratch him, you know? And it's like, bro, do you have 2 arms free? Are you able to scratch? Yeah, why didn't the judges allow that nonsense? Like, the judges were trying to, like, occasionally, like, stop it and stuff, but yeah, it was so silly. Yeah, Non, can you move your arms? Maybe Non did it. Yeah, pretty much. It was so stupid. What type of lawyer takes this case? Yeah, and then also, it was really funny. It was so funny, cause there was, he keeps on trying to get her to call the security guard fat. It's so stupid. It was like, he would be, yeah, he was trying really hard to get Cardi B to just call the client fat. And then he was like, oh, why couldn't you, why were you intimidated by her? And then Cardi B was like, well, like, you know, I look at her. And then the lawyer was like, yeah? Are you saying that she is, like, overweight? That she's large? And then Cardi B was like, I mean, kind of thing. And then she was like, I mean, have you checked her medical records and stuff? You can kind of see, you know, how much she weighs and how big she is compared to me. And that's why, you know, I wouldn't want to fight her. And then the lawyer was like, well, I don't have medical records of her. I don't think that she's fat. and stuff. And then like he would like try to keep on going for the weight question, right? And it was like kind of like pestering Cardi B on it. And then Cardi B was like, well, I mean, at the time I was like 130 pounds, you know? Morning, Shinano, morning. And then wait, here. You know what? I'm just gonna play it. But the most iconic, I feel, was when the lawyer was like, "Are you calling her fat? Were you calling her fat during then?" And then Cardi B was like, "No, I called her a bitch." It was so good. It was so iconic. It's like, yes, queen. I crawled in a total of 1 step from my bed and fell asleep again, so I missed the morning stream. How was the food? It was good. I mean, it was like very sweet, but it was chill. Yeah. Where's the bun? I'm making another bun. I'm making Papy, so we're slowly but surely making it. Yeah. And I love how Cardi B was like, well, I mean, you know, she was security heavy. And then he was like, what do you mean by that? And then she was like, I mean, like, you know, like she looks like she can protect the building. I know, it was like the judge's most entertaining case. Like, oh my goodness. Let me see. Cardi B. Okay. It is what they put in Fortnite, real. Like her expressions and stuff were so good too. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's like the post. Okay, if I'm understanding Cardi B lawsuit correctly, Cardi was a patient going to the gynecologist in 2018. The office closed down just so Cardi could have privacy. No one knew she was pregnant yet, not even her mother. The security guard starts filming her. They get into a verbal dispute. The receptionist gets in between them. The security guard scratches the receptionist. And now Cardi is being sued by the security guard, who was fired, for 27 million. Who agreed to take the guard's case? What's wrong with him? This is embarrassing. Let me see. Let me try to get... Here, let me like get the thingy. So then you guys can also see her, like, her facial expressions were so good. And then let me add, where is it? Audio capture. And this one. Okay. Okay, hopefully you guys can be able to hear it. Oh, here we go. Okay. You guys ready? Here we go.
What's in your own words what you said?
I said, bitch, get the fuck
Can
out
you
of my
hear?
face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to
I
her
want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for herself.
Objection is sustained.
Hey, Your Honor, you have stability. And if you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct? So
But
you're
I
not
didn't.
disabled.
But I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
How did she know?
Time out. Let's slow down the pace just a little bit.
Are you disabled? Yes or no?
Oh yeah, the volume's kind of low. That's the highest.
When you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you things I can't do?
Fine. What was your months? 4 months? 3 months? 3 to 4 months. Fair enough? For what reason over your head? To protect your identity?
It could be very... I don't really want people to recognize me. My hair not done. My makeup not done. I probably just woke up.
She's so real for that. Clean.
A lot of reasons. Very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant. And this girl's about to
Yeah.
fucking beat my ass. Hello?
Hello. Hello. I'm here. So, you said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
He think he ate with that.
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
Hello.
I mean, look.
What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger? She's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records,
I don't
right?
have anything. I want to ask you.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion.
Objection, no. Sustained.
She's a little...
You don't need to answer me.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
I love
This is your
that.
security? This is your security? It's my fucking phone. It's my phone. You're in my building. That's what she was telling me. And she was like, oh, she also, oh, yeah. She also was saying, like, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. She's much taller, but she was practically my height. But she is like...
What? Say
security heavy.
What does security heavy mean? Just tell us. There's no harm. What does that mean?
Like, she just looks a little like she could protect the building type bitch. You know what I'm saying? She just looked more developed.
She's so clever for
That's
that.
a fucking lie. Fuck out of here. Trying to get some money.
What was that?
I said, that's a fucking lie. Fuck out of here. Just trying to get some money.
Who's trying to get some money?
She is.
How do you know that?
Because she sued me for $24 million.
I love it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. It's so good. There we go. And that's why I'm obsessed with Cardi B right now. I love her. It's great. They try to censor, but they just wanted to say some mean things. Yeah, they just want to say like mean things on record. Like there's a lot more in the case. It's so fun. I recommend watching the full court case with Cardi B. Cardi B be burning people for 14 hours. It's so good. It's so freaking good. I love it so much. Yeah, draws and views proven true once more. Yeah. But yeah, it's so funny. It was so freaking funny. You weren't joking when you said stab. Yeah, it's stabbing. It's just stabbing into shape. It's kind of hard for me to see because I'm like doing it from afar, so I can't see a bit. But it's for your little viewing pleasure. Yeah, get stabbed. So just like keep on stabbing. Yeah. Who invented this? Like, who stabbed cotton so much it would form a shape? I feel like this would be easier to invent than other stuff. Like man, like who made crocheting? You know? How did you know what kind of loop-de-loop to make in order to make that? I feel like I understand how stabbing make them change shapes. It's because it's like all I'm doing is making a lot of knots, you know? The more I stab, the more I'm bringing, you know, a lot of the wool outside, bringing it in and pulling it out, and then I'm making a crap ton of knots inside. So this is like a really knotted mess. And then the more I stab it, the more it becomes more condensed and stuff and put together, and it becomes a lot more firmer. So like this is starting to get pretty firm compared to how it was before, where it's like a loose mess. So all of this turned into this. And then the more I stab, the more I am making it into the shape. Yeah. When I connect it, I'm pretty much going to be stabbing it downwards so that the wool here starts getting knotted into the ball and stuff. Yeah. Why am I suddenly feeling repeated stabbing in my lower back? Yeah. It's like a voodoo. It's great, like anger, like release, anger management kind of activity. Pretty fun. Yeah, and then the more I'm like making little knots inside, the more it kind of like gets denser and denser. Yeah, stress relief. Yeah, it's really great stress relief. Starting to get the shape. But it's like a bit too bulbous up here. So I'm gonna try and shove more of this inside. Do you stab yourself? I mean, that's why we have these, but it still kind of sometimes go through. But as long as you're careful, it's not so bad. Yeah. And then kind of stab it. Trying to make a little Papy ear. Yeah, the art of stabbing. Poke horn and I hit the spot. Will do. But yeah, but it gets really cooler when I'm doing like the details and stuff, and you can kind of see it flatten out pretty nicely into a shape of a face. Kind of wanna like, I wonder if I should just like cut this. Maybe I'll cut this in half. Then I'll try maybe to wait. First, I'll like make sure the shape of it is right, and then I'll like cut it in half. So then I'll have two samey ears. Yeah. But yeah, I have like this little thingy so that I can just stab through it. And it's no big deal. And it wouldn't like, you know, also destroy my needle. Yeah. I think I kinda got that Papy ear shape. How many times to stab your finger with this? Not too many times. I think like four times. That's 4. 3, 4. Throughout this whole process, and I've been like doing it multiple times. But it doesn't really hurt. Just like, oh, oopsie. Need to like make sure I look down. But yeah, but it's mostly like, you know, aiming for that same area-ish. And then there's like little fluff. You just wanna make sure it gets all into the thing. Okay. Just gonna keep on stabbing this a little bit more because I know I'm gonna add in a bit more wool on top for a gradient. Okay. Now I'm just gonna try and cut it. I don't think it's like gonna cut well. Let me see. I also don't know if like the pop cooking ruined my scissors earlier either. Might be a bit too thick. Oh wait, no, it's doing it. Okay. Just gotta do a little bit by bit. And then probably shouldn't be cutting plastic with these earlier. Cause I think it kind of effed up my scissors a bit. But it's working. See, it's like cutting it in half. Let me like look at it closer off screen so I can cut it bit by bit a bit more. Okay. I just gotta like cut it through by layers and stuff. But if this works, then this is huge, because then I have 2 very even ears to go off of. Okay. It's like, it's getting there. As you can see, it's like, I'm cutting it all around. But I'm doing it like layer by layer. And then trying to get the middle part. The middle part's the hardest. My scissors, please. Please work. Come on. Cut. 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 Okay, it's getting there. Just gotta keep on going through. I mean, the scissor is like clean. It just got pretty dull from cutting plastic earlier. There we go. Ta-da! And also these are pretty dense. So it's pretty hard for it to go. But yeah, now we have nice 2 ears. And then I can like fix it into shape a wee bit. But then this is huge. I can make it thick and then cut it in between and make 2 separate ears. Oh, this is great. Just need to make sure I re-clean it up and re-stab it. So that it can maintain that shape. Yeah, that kind of scratches me harder than everyone. Yeah, then my ear kind of itchy. Good. Yeah, take that a little voodoo action. Yeah, this is fun. And then it's hard for me to see, so I'm gonna do that. And do a little bit of that. Okay. Wow. Cool. Man, this saves so much time. Always cut the ears. Okay. Now I'm just gonna redefine the shape a bit more. Okay. Yeah, each time when you push the needle in, it's like as if you're tucking more of that wool in. So you're kind of subtracting the shape each time. There we go. I don't want to be like too fluffy, so I don't want to do too deep of a stab. Okay. So now that I have a bit of the ear, I'm gonna like also grab a bit of this blue and also wrap it around the ear. First, let me like also make the tip here a bit more smaller. They look like killers. Hello, hello. Maybe the stream would actually go a lot more quicker than I anticipated. Yeah. 'Cause I think we got like so many of the major shapes kind of prepared. We got like Papy's body. Where did his tail go? Oh, I got his tail. We need to do like the detailing and stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling fairly confident. At least like, you know, maybe it'll be a lot less than 5 hours. Kind of thing. No life-size Papy. I don't have enough material for that. But yeah, just do a bit of this. And a bit of this. Yeah. Yeah, no life-size Papy. Yeah, the detailing on a tail. Yeah, the abs and butt would definitely need a lot more matte. Right now we're gonna go for cute Papy kind of action. Because it's gonna be a present from our art mama. So we're not gonna go super weird. We're gonna go cutesy. Very cutesy. Very demure. Very modest. Okay. So you have like a little base of the ear. Kinda prepped. Wait, let me like... It's always a detail where... That makes me wanna like go a bit more. Okay. But yeah. We'll have that. And then we'll get a bit of this. Yeah, very mindful even. Yeah, this is a present. For my art mama. Okay. Now I just get a little bit of the blue. It's not the right shade of blue. All of these are not right shade of anything. But, you know. country girls make do, but not in that kind of way. Just kidding. Yeah. We're gonna slightly wrap it really heavily at the top. So I'm just gonna so for this, I'm gonna kind of pin it and stuff. There we go. Yeah, very, very resourceful. Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah. Who knew it came from such a dirty kind of thing? I really thought it was just like what Sarah thought, where it's like resourcefulness and stuff. Using what you can to be resourceful, but I guess in a way that is, she is being resourceful in her own right. We always, yeah, it's sussy. It's sussy. It is a different kind of resourcefulness. I mean, it's resourceful, but for what you might not expect. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I was thinking that, oh yeah, this is how we get things done here that way. Yeah, you know? And then let's kinda, ooh. Do you only use that phrase IRL or a professional situation like Sardo? No, I never did. But damn, Sarah did. Sarah used that phrase in a professional setting. I only learned it from like eavesdropping into a Sarah stream. That's how I knew about it. You had like of the oh no, Sarah. Oh no, did anyone correct her? On it. But you used to with RL people? Oh, Sawa! Oh, you know. Referees. Because I saw a picture for it. I never saw the picture for it. Not until Sawa put it up. Oh, let me like get the coloring in. Okay. It's hard to get a gradient. I gotta go gently. There we go. That poor Sawa. So they can do what she wants real. And I can use it with the context of the meaning, yeah. But man, it really does sound like a really good phrasing for you know, just gotta make do what you have. Gotta be resourceful. I kinda like that meaning of it more. To be whoever she used it with may not have known the sus meaning anyways. Okay, cool. Good, good. Good, good, good. I feel like I hear from Sarah using it I would have also, and like even if I knew the sus meaning of it, I would have like second guessed myself and be like, oh, maybe it's not that sussy. Maybe I'm like you know, in the wrong part of the internet, and it's originated from a different phrase or something, you know? Because I wouldn't have thought Shawa would make a mistake. Yeah, language evolved, you can make it in that way, yeah. I mean, it's definitely what you said. It's just a difference in context. It's like people misusing the word simp to oblivion, and now it means nothing, yeah. Exactly, our goon, yeah. People, man, goon being used so much that they forgot that the original goons were thugs. Were fellow little henchmen. And now all those henchmen, they goon. Back in my day, goons were yeah, exactly, grunts of the last boss, exactly. And now it's just all this. Ooh. Also, yeah, the detail work would make it so that you can hardly see the holes. So I probably should also start swapping it, because right now quite a bit of the holes are being seen, and I think oh no, I still have to do a bit more stuff. Like I need to make the tuft of his hair. He's gonna be a redhead. I cannot get the actual color. I do not have anything to make the actual color of Papy's head thingy. So Papy is going to be a redhead for now. Yeah, goon used to mean henchmen. Now it's just literal horn dogs. Yeah, they love the boss very much. So with this kind of at least this can be like on the fairly sloppy side, because it's gonna be like this little tuft of the hair. Okay. Yeah, for the most part, it'll just be like this, and I'll shape it. The more simpleton, yeah, meaning idiot. I think they used that for polar opposite of pimp. Back when simp used to mean any guy who do anything to a girl. Yeah. Well, let me like also start making his little tie. It's like got this purple. It's really deep though. It's such a deep purple. Let me get this. Ugh. And then it's kind of pull out a bit of wool. Maybe this much will be enough. It's gonna be. And now, time to shape it. Pull it out. And just kind of stab. Okay. And then slowly but surely turning this into a bow. Trying to make it flat. And then... Whee! And then kinda... shape it. Trying to give it this little shape. And then trying to poke it in. I also really love like the needle felting videos of people making people's pets and stuff. And it looks so realistic. It's so cool. Okay, just realized the whole motion of felt needling is similar to... Yeah, it's kind of like a sewing machine. Yeah. So it's like... You're almost sewing it together using the needle. Making little stitches. I'll make like the general shape. And then once I place it on, I'll clean up the shape. Yeah. So there was like IRL pets. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let me see if I can see pets. It's like usually just the head, but it's still pretty insane. Let's see. Cat, head, felt needle, realistic. Yeah, it's like people are like so intense. Let me see. Like this. That's needle felting. Like they go so ham. And like they paint the eyes and everything, so it's kind of like, yeah. So see? That's just a real cat, right? Impressive, damn right! I want to learn how to do that. I need like a lot of material though. And stuff. Right? It looks so realistic. Like they go so ham. Like... They're like... There's like another person holding it. Yeah, so it's kind of like they make a base and everything, and then they fluff it out and stuff, and then they add in like more stuff. Yeah, it's almost like taxidermy, but without the corpse. Once I look closely, I assume it's a real cat, right? Yeah, this realistic portrait level needle felting. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so I love it. Oh my goodness, I want to be able to do something like that one day. Maybe I'll like, you know, like a realistic portrait, but through needle felting. But for now, I'll make cute little gifts and trinkets and stuff. Yeah, will it fix some people? Yeah. So let me do this. trying to get it to stay in place. And make a little bow. Okay. It's a bit of like a fluffy bow for now. But I'm gonna try and fix it later when I like hammer it home. But we got the general shape of it. Okay. But yeah, little bits of components. Funny and imagining if for some time and you would proceed to write something on paper, you stab the paper peeling instead. Real. Yeah. Have a whole collection of them, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Gonna swap it to a more detailed needle. I think it's time to do some detailing. Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna like plop this in like this and into the hole like this. Okay. And I'm gonna continue on with the gradients. For the ears. And since this is like a bit more smaller, the holes are a little bit less prominent. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a bit more of the blues. And we're going to wrap this up. And plopping it in. Yeah, each time I stab it in, it's like as if I'm like injecting color into a certain area. Especially into like little balding areas. Oh, this area is balding. Gotta stab it. There we go. Yeah. Or you have ideas going through my head. Oh yeah, imagine you felt knitting for some time and you proceed to write. Oh yeah. It's crazy how announcer rap. It suddenly felt like what she says when she's ending this. It's time to wrap it up. Just kidding. We still have quite a bit to go. But we're getting closer and closer to the exciting parts. But for now, we're getting all the components. Getting there. Wrapping up, how do we wrap this stream? How much wrapping paper do we need? About 25 rolls. And stuff. Hope you guys don't mind me borrowing 25 rolls of wrapping paper. So September, Merry Christmas, no, Merry Christmas, Donut Boy. So push in the strands to change the colors and add details. Push in the strands to like kind of like lock it in. You're kind of like shoving it in there, making more notes. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like as if you're stitching it together. Like as if you're a sewing machine. So it's kind of like that. But it also helps, what is it? Make it more denser. Make it more denser, make it more, tangled in there. Yeah, Merry Christmas! 25 rolls, bit. Let me look into my storage room real quick. Maligayang Pasko. Merry Christmas in Philippines for those who don't know, who aren't in the know. Oh. Oh, fine. I didn't know there was like other ways to say Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's kind of like Velcro. Looks fun. Yeah, it is pretty fun. I like it. And it feels a lot less time consuming compared to embroidery or crocheting and stuff. It feels a bit more immediate. Yeah. Just gotta be careful about stabbing yourself. But yeah. And it's gonna try and get this in. Okay. Yeah, kinda got the shape. And locking in the color. Only got 45 rolls of toilet paper. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, hold on. More arts and craft? Yeah, more arts and craft. We're making a little Papy. Slowly but surely. Or now we're like inputting the color and doing more detail work, since I think I got a good chunk of the main big stuff. So now it's just trying to get all the little details of each part in. And yeah. So look at that. A little ear. Let's see. I want to make sure that it is fully in there and good for wear and tear, since I'm gonna make this into a little charm for my art mama. So in case, you know, it'll be on a bag or something, I'll be able to withstand it. Okay. But yeah, we got one ear. And now I need to get the fuzz for the other ear. I also need to make sure I refine it a little bit, so that it kind of fit in the shape. Shima! Hello, Raiders! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the raid, Shima! Anna Rain! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Woo! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, Annalise! Hello, hello! I hope everyone check out Shima Annalise. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you were having a lovely stream. What were you streaming? Or like, and also feel free to rest and stuff if you so choose and such. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. And for everyone here who is new, Konoinon, I am ever after Queen of Heart, here to steal your heart and sell to the highest bidder. It's Nonon desu! And we're just needle felting, so we're making my little mascot. So we have like the ears, we got the little body, we have his tail. We're gonna like have his little hairdo and everything in there. Yeah, playing Holocure. Ooh, Holocure! Oh, that's fun. I wonder if there's like any new updates. I haven't been playing Holocure for a really long time. That's always so fun. I freaking love Holocure. For the record, highest bid from my heart, it was $3. Yeah, pretty much. But that's lucky though. Usually a lot of everyone's hearts were for $2. So $3 is on the higher end. Let's go. I used to watch how some of them did things and had a chance to try it that I used to be good at, but I can't anymore now. Aww. But yeah, right now we're like trying to like get the ears done. Going to kind of get the ears a bit more cleaner before we put in the blue. Yeah, but it looks amazing so far. Thank you, thank you! It is... We're slowly but steadily getting there. It's like getting the big bodies and everything is like the easiest part. But then... the detail work and getting it neat is taking forever. I should have known. But yeah. But hopefully it'll turn out well. Yeah, stab, 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 stab. If you guys ever want a nice little stress relief type of activity, this is great. You just keep on stabbing things. Pretty amazing. Pretty good. I don't know how like you're getting updates recently. Dev might still be cooking. Oh, yeah. I need to ask my friends about it. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to keep up. Between this and crocheting, which one do you like more? This. I like felt needling a lot more. I love felt needling more. Yeah. I feel like I can guesstimate and kind of go in and out a lot more than crocheting. Crocheting, I feel like I kind of need to use a map and stuff a lot more. And I'm not as fast and I get lost in the numbers easily. If I can like keep track and have a good feel for it, then maybe it'll be more easier and faster. But I kind of like the ones where like my art skills are a lot more easily transferable. So I think felt needling is kind of like sculpting clay, but with wool. Yeah, embroidery is also pretty up there as well too, but it kind of takes a while. And I think I still need to like study a little bit more on the different sewing styles and stuff. and then continue, because I still need to finish the project I was doing a long time ago. The one of Wicked, so he bought a bunch of stuff, a bunch of the handicraft stuff. Going out, yeah, your nails do be like that, real. Yeah, it felt kneeling goes into my primal instincts of stab, stab, stab. Yeah, a fellow who also crochet I want to try felt sometime, but it seems kind of tempting. It's so much more easier. It's so much more easier. It's like, all you gotta do, you just stab it into shape. And that's just really what it is. It's like, it's so easy. It's so easy. Yeah, I think I only watched like a few videos on it, and it's like, yeah, I feel like I can feel it out. And then it turns out, yeah, you just kind of get a good feel for it. Peanut is definitely like a much more pro crocheter, though. I am still a bit more beginner level of crochet, but I definitely want to like increase my embroidery skills. Yeah, I got a good felt for it. Yeah. Step 1 to needle felting, tap into your inner yandere. Real. Exactly. But yeah, it's so easy. And you can just like plop it all in and everything. It's just like, it's just so nice. It's so nice to see it all kind of generally fall into shape. And it's pretty forgiving. Instead of like, you know, how crochet, certain parts of it, you kind of like, you need to like undo quite a bit if you F up. While this one, you can just like layer it on with more felt if you want to erase things. And yeah. I didn't try things that are manual, dexterity, technical, challenging. Like, I love this because it's like I can actually have a good sense of putting in stuff, you know, my art skills into this. Because I can have an idea of form, color. And it's like, it's a lot more by feel. Which is really nice. Because I think that's how I do my art too. Kind of like a lot by feel. Being like, oh, this needs to be a bit more this way. This needs to be a bit more that way. And then bam. Just gotta put the felt too much and make it very dense. I mean, you're supposed to make it dense. If you make it super dense, it makes everything easier. Because then you can add on to it a lot more easier. So going ham on denseness isn't so bad. It is the goal. I think like a lot of videos that I see is like beginner's mistakes or they don't make it dense enough. Kind of thing. So it's always reassuring. When I start going to more arts and craft, I haven't made anything in a while. I want to get into scrimshaw. What's scrimshaw? Yeah, arts and craft is always so fun. It's such a nice little way to express yourself and have fun. Okay, starting to get it. I'm gonna like my initial color down. Okay. And then let's like get a bit more. Yeah, they're taking needling tip notes. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, like what is it? Some people also do like for larger pieces and stuff. They have wires as a little skeleton to go around. I think like for cute little things that are a bit more round and decorating in little chibis, doing this is all nice. It's nice that like what is it? I feel like the materials are a lot more cheaper too, because you can get different types of wool. I will say though, do like I think starting off with a 38 gauge needle is really good. Like the more thicker the needle, the easier it is to form the shape. And then go for the 40 somethings for detail work and stuff, because then you see less of the holes you leave behind. And like and it's great for making detail work and more fine tuning. Right now I'm doing the 40 something gauge one, so that I can like add in the gradients and stuff, and I want like less of the holes being shown. But yeah, but doing 38 first is a huge time saver, because it'll take forever to get it to the right amount of density. Yeah. Oh, whalebone carving. Scratch as a traditional art where you make a picture on a bone or ivory. You carve a picture in it and then you rub ink in it. Then you wash the excess to show the picture. Whoa! Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds expensive too. How much, like, are bones and ivory expensive to have? Or is it, like, pretty cheap? Does that be whalebone? A lot of people use antler or cow horns. Oh. Yeah, where will you find the different bone? Antelope skull for someone cosplaying as a word bearer. You just need bones, not dodo candy. Ivories are expensive even before they get banned in some countries. Yeah, ivories are rare, right? Cow horn for a scrimshaw is 10 to 20 bucks. That's still kind of expensive. Yeah, have you stabbed your finger yet? A couple of times, but it's not too bad. Hello, Igu! Love you, Igu! Love you, Igu! We should needle felt together sometime. It's so fun. This is like, I feel so much more relaxing than crocheting. Haven't done it in ages. Yeah, we should do it. We need to do like an off collab of needle felting where we stab each other. Stab each other with our needles. Yeah, then we visit next time. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah. Stab each other. Yeah, well, not on each other, but on, you know, on our project. I know. Oh my god, yeah, we can make cursed dolls of each other. Hell yeah. Like, not with noodle. It's true, my arms are such noodle. Oh my god, we can make a Labubu. A cursed Labubu. I find it so funny how people make those videos about how like Labubu is our spawn to the devil. It's so silly. The Labubu. This is my 24 karat gold Labubu. Yeah, little voodoo collab. Labubu is Pazuzu, the ancient evil. I think like someone did like a breakdown of it. Like even if the Labubus are of that demon that people were talking about, it's actually a demon that helps protects children. So it's kind of like even if it is demonic, the demon that they are representing is the one that protects children. So it's kind of like, huh? Is it really that bad? Yeah. Mom can make me, but it's like 80% boobs and 20% everything else. Not my Yeah. Oh my goodness, it'll be so fun to make your boobies. Oh, the Satanic Panic has come back good. The Boooo lore expands and so does the profits. Yeah, I'm not falling for pro Labubu propaganda. My first got a Labubu flip it. I've never been more disappointed. I love it. It's fun. I love how much a silly little toy can affect the culture this much. You know? It's kind of wild. So I'm living for it. I'm living for the chaos that Labubus are creating right now. Yeah, I was watching a video about Labubu before. Yeah. I have to go, Sally. I hope you have an amazing rest of your stream. Now, good luck with your needle felting. Also, a curse felt Labubu be crazy and amazing at the same time. Yeah, maybe I'll aim for that one next. But yeah, thank you for coming over and for the raid. I hope you have a nice rest, Annalise. Thank you so much again. Love you. Love you. Yeah, do you protect children? That was in my handbook. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Let me see. Oh, it's yeah, Beanie Babies could never. Yeah. It's so very, very interesting. I love it. If anything, I'd rather have like Labubus being like a really weird cultural icon than in anything that's like actually awful in the world. You know, anything that's actually harmful and awful in the world. I'll take Labubus. It's just so silly. Yeah. To make felt Labubu, you definitely need to make one for do you plan on it? No, I'm not gonna do my shibari skills on this because I'm making this as a present for my art mama. Tyler Scary Kids says, let's do some feet on my notice. Let's do some feet. But yeah. Like, you know, like, I don't mind if the hype stopped or anything. I think a lot of people just really want it before the joy of it, you know? It's harmless. Like, let adults have their toys. In parentheses, non-sexual. Unless someone is doing something sexual with the Labubus. It's harmless fun. And I think a lot of people who got Labubus are doing it to keep it forever anyways. And not really as like a collector's item that they're gonna keep for many, many years. But who knows? Maybe they will. There's always like a little trend of like things being really popular, then dying off, and then becoming popular again because it's now vintage and retro or whatever. Many more years in the future again too. What's up, Shibu? If I really like collected them, they even dressed it. Yeah, people are dressing up and stuff. I think it's like a pretty fun little thing, cause like it hits what people wanted. They wanted to like dress up something and make it personal and individual, while they want something that's creepy and cute. It's very Gen Z coded. Yeah. Funkos and Labubus. They're essentially the new Furby or Cabbage Patch Kids. Like, 90s kids got a lot of really fun toys when you think about it, you know? There was like a lot of stuff that was on. And I think there was like a certain point in time when like kids don't really play with that much cute trendy toys back then. So now they're just probably compensating it in their more adult years at this point. Yeah, so Gen Z, yeah, 90s kids, so pretty much millennials. Millennials had their fun. And when I stabbed too, yeah, hi Yara! We should definitely do some felt kneeling and stuff together. It's pretty fun to just stab. I just love fluffier Barbie at this point. Yeah, just question my business model with the gacha. Yeah, but I think the gacha is the reason why it got so popular. You know, they are introducing gacha to the normie crowd, and of course you don't know how to handle the gacha, the gacha life. Yeah, stab. It's like me and Hot Wheels right now. Help, I'm falling into the rabbit hole. Yeah. Kids don't really have good quality toys these days, and Labubu's are one of the few quality ones. I just hate the face. Yeah, exactly. But the face is why it got really popular. It's because it's ugly. It's because the face is ugly that they like it. Cause I don't know, like Gen Z has this thing for creepy and cute. You know, they don't want it to be like overly cute because then it feels a bit too childish. So the creepiness kind of put in that a bit of like adult factor. Yeah, and it's memorable. Yeah, it's so ugly it's cute. Yeah, and I think that's why it's like having a pug parent. You know, like yes, my baby is a bit ugly, but it's my baby. Kind of feel. It kind of tackles all the right things. The more you think about it, the more it's like, this is pretty genius. Like no wonder it is a cultural phenomenon, at least for certain generations. Yeah, it's basically me thinks, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the ugly baby. So ugly that it's cute and it's your baby. It's like, this is my ugly little child. Also thought I have good control over my finance and not compensating for their having stuff when I was younger. Turned out I hoard video games now. Yeah, exactly. I feel like a lot of things like that people just don't kind of spend their money on or do much when they're younger. Kind of like this is their chance to have something when they're older. Because like when I was younger, I didn't really have much toys or anything either. So now I'm overcompensating by having financial freedom to purchase silly things that people thought was stupid. That I used to be like, oh, that's so stupid. I am an adult. But I was underage. I was not an adult. Now I'm an adult. I'm like, I want to be childish. Yeah, I want to enjoy things. I want to go to amusement parks. I want to play. I want to have fabulous things. We should have a Labubu unboxing stream with non-Ikuyura. Oh, that'd be so fun. You know what? I'm so down to getting a Labubu if it's like if I get to purchase one alongside Yura and Iku. Because I don't think I would want to get like a Labubu on my own. But if it's tied to a memory like this, I think it's so silly. It'll be fun. You know? It's like these are our children, and then maybe if like we don't like the ones that we have, we can exchange with each other. We'll see who gets the most expensive pool, right? Real, we can like check it on eBay and be like, which one of us got the SSR? Wanting to buy non-boo-boo. And then like we can dress up our little Labubu's together. Basically, we're just living our missed out childhood. Yeah, pretty much. It's like the Labubus are like all the adults are getting it because they're reliving their missing childhood. All the kids are getting it because all the adults are getting it and they want to become more adult-like. And this is the most adult toy there is. Excluding sex, fucky wucky toys. That's so that, like, you know, adult toys that is not fucky wucky, you know. But then again, you know, whatever you do with your Labubu, I'm not judging. I'm getting my Labubu Chanel. Yeah, the Labubu Chanel. That is so fun. The freedom of being an adult really hits. I still remember the day when I realized you can just go out and buy bubble wrap. Yeah, right, exactly. No bad. I mean, do what you want. You know, like don't let your dreams be beans. Yeah. Yeah, like now we can purchase bubble wrap. Now we can have all the hobbies we want. Now I can buy any Lego set I want. You know? It's also so funny how like there's now so many adults who have their jobs relating to building Lego stuff. And it's like, see? Look at that. We are living our missing childhoods. And we are thriving. Live my dreams, be dreams done. Why? No? You're not gonna live out your dreams? I just Pikachu O.jpg when I make my own purchase without consulting anyone. Yeah, right? It feels good. Yeah, Legos are still expensive AF, but they are within reach. No one's gonna judge you. You're like, you can't just be like, Mom, Dad, can you guys buy me a Lego box? No, it's too expensive. Well, you know what? We don't need your opinions, Mom and Dad. We can purchase it ourselves. Yeah, got Legos. Yeah, wholesale about just pop and destroy wild. Yeah, oh my goodness. And there's and oh my god, and I can buy all the slime that I want. Yeah, how much does Labubu's cost? It depends though. I think like their actual store price would be like more around $20. $20, $30, but it's really hard to get like a real Labubu box. But the boxes can resell for like $80 and stuff. Yeah, giant Labubu for 200. Yeah, there's like so many different type of Labubus. But there's also so many fake ones out there. Yeah, we gotta make up for what we're missing out in our childhood. $8 for one Labubu? Yeah, because like people resell. A lot like there's like scalpers and stuff that like go in line, purchase a crap ton of like Labubu boxes, and then they sell it online for really overpriced. Yeah, the scalpers. $14. Oh, 14 USD for a store here. Damn. Yeah, that's like I think within the box. The SSR Labubu can be worth like a couple $100s. Like the mystery ones. I find it funny how like a lot of the mystery Labubu ones are brown. Scooby. Yeah. It's very, very popular. There's so many fake ones out there too. So that's why like if you get a real good one, then it resells for quite a bit. Yeah. Well, the boxes aren't too fancy, but they come in boxes and it's part of the gacha. Leaving it in the boxes is part of the gacha, but when you open it up and stuff, I don't know the prices for the regular ones, but the mystery ones definitely go for quite a bit. I think the only mystery one that I like was like the black one with a bit of rainbow, because a lot of the mystery ones are just brown. And so that's why I'm like, you know, getting the mystery one is kind of like, yay, you got the super rare one, but also like getting the regular ones is kind of prettier. I like the regular ones more. But brown can also be aesthetic, especially when done really well. The fake ones are pretty obvious. They're called Lagugu. Well, actually, no, not all of them are very obvious. There's a lot of like Lafufus that the box, like they actually mimic the box exactly. It's getting like harder and harder to figure out the Lafufus apart, and also the boxes of Lafufus. Like they're actually not even like they even like have the actual Pop Mark logo on there and everything too. Probably illegal, but yeah. close to 1-to-1. In terms of like box graphic, in terms of the Labubu's themselves or the Lafufus themselves, you can kind of tell based on certain indicators. My friend got pissed after opening 140 big into energy and not getting a secret. She bought it off Makari for like 25k yen. Oh, damn. Wait, 25k yen. 25k. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. It goes up to 200 bucks. Yeah. Man, damn. There's so many. I heard the fake one. Yeah, the fake ones are called Lafufus. Yeah. Just the packaging sounds like $250. Yeah. There's so many. Oh, they're fun. Ow. Accidentally stabbed myself. But yeah, they're fun. It's very interesting. The more I look into it, the more it's like, it's intriguing. And also like, it being a gacha, and then you can like watching people open their little gacha boxes is the fun part, I feel. You know? And that's why I can see why it's so, it adds to the popularity. The, oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? How many do you own? 0. I don't have a Labubu. Like, despite me talking about Labubus and stuff, and being open to it, like, I'm not gonna buy my own Labubu. I'm not that obsessed with it where I would actually want a Labubu. But if Yura and Iku and stuff have like Labubus, or like I can open a box of it with friends, then I'm down to doing that, you know? Because it's a part of the experience. Yeah, they come in single blind boxes. But you can purchase them with friends. Those single boxes with friends. But yeah, feel like can you will enable I mean, I'm not gonna go out my way. Like real talk. I've been through gacha games before. The like Labubus are a normie's gacha game. You know? Yeah, the real gacha puns are brutal, yeah. So it's kind of, and like, I'm not really that obsessed with it. It's fun, but I think it's only fun if I can have it as like a social event. Yeah, there's a 40-year-old normie having, I mean, let them live their life, you know? They have the money for it. Yeah. Yeah, I know there are secrets, yeah. Yeah, it's like a do it with friends, like for the funsies of it kind of deal for me, you know? It's the social aspect of Labubus that I would like. But I wouldn't get it for myself because it makes no sense for me because I like other things. And I already have other bag charms that I like more. You know? So, I don't really need a Labubu. So I wouldn't get it myself. It's just like more stuff in my room. And I have enough stuff in my room. Yeah, also maybe I should get into some Gen Z, Gen Alpha, trying to flex my adult tears, spending money in real. Pretty much. Now these are the ears. The little bunny ears for Papy. Just wait on maintenance. I guess it's time to be productive. Real. Okay. And then these ears are almost there. Okay. Her SupaChat stripper is trending nowadays. Lots of things I want on my own, but to keep them hidden from my family. Oh. Why do you have to keep them hidden? And stuff. What sort of things are there? No, it's gonna be my mascot.
Jungle audio, 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 jungle audio.
Interesting.
Thank you, Absolute Link. Interesting, interesting indeed. Like this and other stuff? Oh. I assume like most people would think they're a waste of money, since why hiding it from parents? I mean, well, if you're an adult, then it's like whatever kind of thing. But I guess like if you're younger, then it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, well, adult tier spending. Yeah, it's so cool, absolutely. Yeah, if it's your money, it's your money. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, why should they care when it's like, it's not their money being spent? And if they're like being iffy about it, then it's like, why do they own your money? Yeah, I know. It's like some parents don't grow out of babying their child, but it's good to throw boundaries. Otherwise, they will never see you as a child. They will never stop seeing you as a child. So yeah. Oh, true. Well, like they will never stop seeing you like you're their child. And though. Dad didn't like me having though. That's his problem. Hopefully he can move out. Some pair. Oh yeah. The important thing is that don't go in the red in terms of finances. True. Yeah. Yeah. My dad still hates plays video games for everything, and it's like, well, that's because that wasn't video games that caused me to be depressed. That was you. You caused me to be depressed. So fuck off. The important thing is just don't go in. Oh yeah, display the ducky in full view of pride. Yeah, blaming video games. Yeah, keep kneeling and be like, can we blame sports for hooligans then? Yeah, we can blame them for being hooligans. Okay. So now we got 2 ears. And stuff. Yeah, I think cutting it in half was a good idea. This is like a good amount of thickness. Okay. Let me like... This... Okay. Then let me like readjust the balls. Okay. So we got a nice little base. Do this. And then you just kind of attach it. Whoop. Just keep on stabbing the base of it. So that slowly and surely will get attached in there. And keep on going in at it. That's about Papy. This is Papy. My mascot. That's Papy. But I can't move him on the other side, so... Yeah. Yeah, I've been having Papy on the side so that I can keep an eye on it. So I can get a good idea. Yeah, he's just a little guy. How secure is this attachment? Does the air come off with Yankee a bit of force? I don't know. You can like... I think like depending on how much force, I think anything can come off with enough force. But yeah, we can get a pretty good amount of in. Yeah, little guy with a big personality. And then let me get this. And then also stab it in. Okay. I'll probably add in like a bit more wool. To kind of connect it in a bit more. So probably like a little more of these. It gets bigger when you pull on. Yeah, so just gonna wrap these around and just kind of attach it more in. Yeah. And also so that it blends in a bit more with the bottom. But yeah, it's like you can kind of see it's getting there. And then we're just going to plop it down and just meow. And just kind of connect it a bit more. And hopefully with this, it'll keep it secure for any daily stuff. I say it stay on pretty well. And stuff. Let's see. Let me like, whoa. And then we just like tangle it in there. Yeah. Yeah, we're going blind with this. But look at that. The ears are pretty cute. Me like trying to make sure this bit of wool blends in. Man, I think I don't want to do detailed needle. It's such... It takes forever! Who cares about it being big? Or leaving a bit of holes? Be fine. Let's get the bigger needle. Okay. Because then it can shape it a bit more dramatically. But yeah, you're just making like a bunch of tangled knots into these. So it's as tight as a knot. So see, it's like, it's pretty tight on there. Okay. Gonna still squish. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty on there. I think like with if you rip it out, then it's gonna, you know, rip out with enough force. But that's like the case for anything. And then let's get a bit more of this. And then we'll also wrap this around at the base. And then we'll just like put it in there. Make it nice and tight. And also blend it in with the bottom a bit more. There we go. And then There we go. Yeah, nice and secure. So we got that. Then it's like too big. Let me see if I can make it a bit more smaller. Rip it out. Okay. And then this little weird hair thing. Or should it be smaller? Yeah, I think his little hair thing should be with the smaller bit. Papy is now a redhead. His little hair. Okay, and then let's get a bit more for his little hair. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I think I just want to like only slightly get it down like that. And let me like okay. There we go. And now I have a little tuft of Papy hair. And now I need to make his little tail. Woo, 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 woo. Oh! Where did it go? Oh! Oh, my ball! My ball! Where did it go? It fell! Ah! Pappy's tail! Okay, fine. I'll make another little ball of tail. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, at least I know how to make it a bit smaller. Gosh darn it. Oh, at least the rage will empower me to do it faster. Ah, freak. It went in. Okay. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I know to be careful. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll probably find it next week. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near my fingers. Okay. Gosh darn it. Oh. At least it's just making a ball. Okay, now that it's like its general shape, I can just dab it around. And make it into a bit of a ball. Okay. Step, 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 step. Okay. Ah. It's going down again. Okay. That. Okay. Now I got a nice little ball. We can put it a part of the tail and just kind of hit where we want the color to be. And just do-do-do. Okay. So now I got a little base of blue. Okay. And then we're going to make a bit more blue. Yeah, he's coming spherical. Have he started to look like his handsome self? Yeah. He is getting there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now we just need to add in this giant bit of blue. Trying to like see how I should interpret his tail. Because it looks like it kind of droops. And it has some sort of like fuzz. Maybe I should just do like just a blue tip that's fuzzy. For the sake of time. Ow. Got to move a finger away. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then let's give it a slight bit of a gradient. It's so hard to get a hold on it. Okay. Ugh. Gradient. Okay. Ugh. It's so hard because these are not on properly for me. Okay. The price I pay for fabulous nails. Okay. There we go. It's not as gradienty. But I think it's okay. It should be fine. Okay. The fact you can do this with long nails is amazing, actually. It's not too bad to do with long nails. It's mostly like putting this thing on with long nails. And well, I think like the long nails isn't so bad, but more of like the glove. Because when it hits the glove, it doesn't like go all the way too. But, you know. It is what it is. I think of like if I wasn't streaming and I can like bring this a lot more closer and stuff, it'd be easier. But I'm also trying to like doing it from afar. So I'm kind of hitting myself a bit more because of that and going in blind a little bit. I have fingerless gloves and then also finger only gloves, yeah. Gotta combine them together. Then let me like stab these in. It's just so that it kinda droops down. So kinda like that. And then time to stab it specifically in 3 lines. At least try to. And just like boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so now it has like a little bit of that kind of 3 boop, boop, boop shape. Yeah, I got yeah, a 2 parts glove. Just kind of stabbing it in a line again. Okay. And stabbing this. In a line again. Okay. And then kinda gonna try and push this a little back again. But yeah, it kind of may create a little slightly droopy tail. Okay. And then with that, let me like also squish it a little like this. Okay. And now we can... What? Push it in. And connect the tail. And see? It's kind of doing it. Go ahead to hey, I look forward to seeing the finish. Papy later. Thanks for the stream, Don. See you, Mia. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a nice rest. Yeah, it's coming along together. Oh, I think Pappy's tail is a bit more higher. You're like... Pappy's tail is kind of like... over here. Awkwardly. Okay. Let me like do it again. Okay. And then... Oh shit. Oh, did I break the... Uh-oh. Is it in there? Uh-oh. Oh, that's dangerous if there's a needle in there. Yeah, there's a needle in there. Okay. Gonna... check this out. Yeah, the needle broke off. Okay, let me throw this needle away and plop on a new one. And that's why they give you multiple needles. Yeah, that can happen too. Because they're pretty thin. So that's why they give you like a bunch of needles and stuff. Okay. And then... let me like... use a tweezer. Okay. Now put it in there. And then put it in. I just pop in the bottle. So it doesn't like go through my trash. There we go. And got a little water break. Okay. And now just gotta get this and a new one of these. Oop. Okay. Water break. Ambulance. Just don't drink from the needle bottle. Don't worry, I drank from my cup. There we go. And total. All fixed. Okay. And now again. Man, sticking this tail into the body has been such a problem. Okay. And now just gonna poop it in. Okay. And there we go. Okay. There we go. Just gonna try and get a bit more of the bit of color here. Whoa. And wrap it around the tail again. Yeah. Why are you poking here, people shot? Gotta get your tails to be attached. Okay. A little wrap of the tail. People shy. Okay. And then hopefully with this, create another giant bit of tangles. So it can be more safely secure. And then this. Okay. I'm like so locked into this. Into this freaking tail. Okay. And then here. And then here. And then a wee bit here. Okay. Your finger protectors? I don't need it. Cause it's far away from the thingy. But yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't need it because it's really far away. It's only when I'm like doing very close work that I would use them. Otherwise, I think it's more dangerous of me to like use them and have it like obscure my vision. I had more pokes wearing the finger protectors than not, honestly. But yeah. This is all good. The brown price fingerless glove for those long sweater. Yeah, it's a fingerless glove. It ends at a certain point. It's like, oh. Yeah, that's why I wear it. Because it's, I can just like flip it over my hand on whatever I'm wearing. And then just throw the gloves into the wash. That's a sweater too? Nah. Yeah, it's another glove. Double the gloves. Okay. Yeah, it's a little 3-part glove action. Because I'm just so modest like that. Okay, there we go. Now it's like very, very stable. Yeah, I know. So very demure. Very mindful. Very cutesy. Yeah. I'm wearing a glove on top of a glove on top of a finger glove. Okay. There we go. And now we have like the core Papy kind of done. And now let's get like the face. Okay. Going to grab a bit of this. And then I'm gonna get it opaque. I think I want less of this. Okay. And we're gonna actually start doing the eyes now. But yeah, that's why I made it a mixture of the white and this peachy color so that the white would stand out a little bit. Won't stand out too much, but it'll be just enough. Okay. There we go. And then now I'm gonna slowly try and form this into the shape of the eye. So I'm gonna be a bit focused so I can make sure that the shape of it is correct. It's a bit hard to see because like his body is also very light. enough. Trying to get the eye to be a wee bit smaller. Okay. And it's kinda there. And now I'm just gonna go around, flatten it. And I'll fix the eye a bit later. But now let's get the other eye. So we'll have another white. Oh no, it kind of like migrated. But it's okay. You know, doesn't have to be perfect. Hair. And it's hard to see because it's so white. Let me like also turn on the light for myself so I can see what I am doing. It might look kind of harsh or washed out like this, but this kind of helps me a bit. Wait, it looks pretty pastel? Yeah, it's pretty like kind of hard to see. Oh, the wool got in there. Oh, you kind of like this lighting too? Okay, cool, cool. Like there's a pink filter. Ah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then just gonna have that. Man, I really wish I had a different base color. But gotta make do what we have. It's almost aesthetic? Okay, good. As long as aesthetic is all good. Okay, I need a little bit more of the white for the eyes. Whoop. Yeah. There we go. And let's kind of make it like that. And then I'm gonna get the eyes to be a bit more poppin'. And the eyes here. So it's kinda... You can kinda see it. Probably need to, like, once I turn down the lighting, you can see, like, the eyes a bit more. But first, let's, like, refine this a bit more. Ah! Whoa. And then this. Wish I can like shift the face a bit because I effed up a bit on the placement. But oh well. Let's kinda try to outline the eyes a bit more. Okay. And then kinda do a bit in between. Okay. Like there we go. You can kind of see the eyes now that there's no blinding light on top. So yeah, see that? It is coming along together. Yeah, you see them? Yeah. How are you doing today, cute crown? Thank you. I'm doing good. We're getting a good amount of progress done. We're almost there. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, the body is like off-white. Yeah, I blended with the peachy color here so that it's kind of like a peachy white kind of color, but it is pretty hard to mix since I don't have like the right body color. Ah, come on, open! Trying to open up this black bag of wool. Okay, got it. Okay. Got this. Wait, is this actually green? Oh, I think it's green. Oh well. I think it's better that it's like an off... Not like a full black. Because that'll be too harsh. You like... Yeah, the green rabbit. Okay. So let's see. Kinda want... like... have a bit less. Okay. It's always so hard to like see. But I guess we'll plop it here. Now I put the abyss into the eyes. Stare at the abyss and the abyss will look back. There we go. There we go. So you got a little pupil. Oh, but it's kind of looking that way though. I guess I'll just have Papy looking kind of that way. So let's get this. Yeah, like, yeah, pretty much like a little side eye. Although, ooh. It's always so hard to see where all this detail's going. But look at that, it's like, oh, my eyes. Ah! Like a little horror Papy. Inside of those little eyes is the depth of hell. Real demonic Papy. Oh. It's like too much black. Hold on, I need to like look closer at it because his eyes are not listening to me. And they're too big. Come on. No, I don't like it. Can I take it out? Oh, good. I can. Okay. Let me like... Cause I think I got too much of the wool. I only need a small bit of it. Let me like... do... a bit of this. Let me cut it. If all else fails, just cut it. And then... do I want this much? I think I want this much. This much darkness can be in his eyes. There. This should be the appropriate amount of darkness. Okay. Okay. And now the pupil is a bit too small. So I can add in a bit more. Yeah, the eyes don't listen, they only see real. The triple pappy. Oh. I need just a bit of these. Just a smallish bit. Oh, yeah, that's too small. That's... Gosh darn it. How do I... Oh. I just need a small crumb. Oh. And then just kind of... Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Okay. Maybe this. This little bit is enough. Okay. This little bit might be enough. I think it needs a bit more darkness in the eyes. Okay, fine. I'll place in the full bit. Yeah. And then... This. Okay. I mean, kinda. It's a bit lopsided. Let me like, ooh. Taking that little bit of thread so I can make this circle a bit more circle. Okay. And then I don't like how lopsided it is. But gotta make do. Gotta make do. Okay. Got a little side-eye action. And then... yeah. Yeah, rabbit girls make do. Okay. And then let's make the little nose. Yeah, a little side eye. Okay. And then his little nose. Get in there. It's always around the end of the stream where I get pretty tired. So I'm gonna like be a bit more lazy and sloppy. Tank running low. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. Oh. Do I even wanna do a ribbon? The ribbon's like pretty large. It's pretty large. Let me do a little tongue though. Just gonna get this bee together. But that also grabbed too much. This is probably too much for a tongue. Yeah, this is way too much for a tongue. I need just the weeest of amount. Ooh! There we go. This. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Blue Jay. Hello, hello. If it doesn't work, can always continue sometime in the near future, maybe? Maybe, but we're getting so close. We're getting so close to finishing. Ugh. So let's get his little tongue. Let me like look closer. Man. Oh, so tired. Oh yeah, let me like. I show you like my other test run of Papy. I didn't want to use like the other colors because I didn't want it to like run out. But this is like my first little Papy. I was too lazy to do like the other ears, but yeah. So let's do that. Yeah, Papy's lost twin. Papy's weird uncle. Yeah, little Thai milk tea Papy. Oh, I definitely need coffee after this. It's like, do I want a little tongue? Would it even like give tongue? Yeah, Faffy. The little Faffy. You heard about little boo-boos and the foo-foos. Now it's the little Faffies. It's a Faffy. Yeah, I'll also give him the EPIs. He doesn't need like a bow, right? There's hardly any room for a bow. It looks like he has like some thick lips. Oh. Little Papy. So nocturnal always happen. Le Faffy François. Français. Nah. Nah, I don't want the tongue. But it does feel like he's like missing a bit though. I'll give him a little heart. A little heart thingy to pop on his head. I'll use red. And then if I ever decide to add in a bow, then maybe I'll add it in the future. I think just like no mouth Papy is good. With cute little heart accessory. Okay. Let's like craft the base of this. Nimble. And then it's like craft it a bit more. Okay. Now I'm just gonna use my nails as a way to connect it. And then just gonna slowly but surely make it into a heart. And my brain is like so low battery juice right now. Wow. It is so low juice. Okay. Now I got the majority of it. I'm going to wear this and solidify the shape of it. Opa. How low is your brain battery? I think it's at like 20 or 30% at the moment. Oop. Been a pretty long day. Maybe I shouldn't have done like a 2-stream day on with a stream that requires my brain power. Yeah, it's still okay-ish. But I also need to use some of that brain power for after the stream. But it's like on yellow low battery mode now. Make full use of it. Yeah, your arts and craft while chill needs that brain power. Oh. Let me... And then... Gonna poke. Poke. Okay. Wow. Okay. And then... Let's do a bit of this. Yeah. It's getting that little heart shape. But man, it's so hard to grab in these little gloves. Okay. Yeah. And then make it these a bit more cleaner. Okay. And then just gonna make sure these are all good. Okay. Pretty much got a little heart shape. Now technically, his little heart should be around here. But I feel like it would be more balanced to have it here. So maybe I'll like do it here. Whoop. Emma's looking super cute. Yeah! We are getting there. Okay, now I don't need these. Okay. And just gonna smack it. Okay. Okay. And then just kind of reform the heart. We'll make sure there's that. Okay. Yeah. Then ta-da! I got it. And then let me see. I just need to place on a little one of the little charms. I'll do there's like the little thingies to make it so I can hook on things. Ah. Okay. So, we got this. And then just going to need to put it in there. Well, maybe I'll put it in there like another time. Or I don't know. Or maybe should I put it in there now? I'll see. It's kind of hard to do. Maybe I should have done it earlier before I put on the hair. But for the most part, I'm gonna connect it and then make it into this little guy. But maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not. Or just have him be like this. But either way, we finished! We got Widow Papy! Here, let me ooh. Widow Papy! His little tail. Yeah. Kawaii. Yeah. Arigato, Alex. Little Papy is real. I have the only one-of-a-kind 24-karat gold Lil Papy. Man, have you guys seen like the different little versions of it? Like when they're like someone was like holding their cat, and then the cat looks so stupid and funny, and then it's like, and then they use the voice clip of the I have the only one-of-a-kind 24-karat gold Le Boooo. Yeah, c'est magnifique. Yeah. So the Lafafi for comparison, yeah. Here's the Lafafi versus the La Papy. My little test Papy. Yeah. I wonder, can you tell the difference between the Lafafi and the La Papy? It's like Pappy's really strange uncle. It's La Uncle. They are the same picture. Yeah, the golden Lafafi. I got the only 24-karat gold Lafafi. Yeah, that milk tea has some chemicals, yeah. Lafafi looks nasty. Lafafi got his tongue out. He's ready for some action. Like, good stuff. Yeah, the rare Lafafi. But look, now Papy looks just like my nails. Woo! The little Papy. Now we have a trio Papy! A happy little family of scuff. Yeah. Big Papy or small Pappies. Oh, okay, I should really like start wrapping things up. My battery. My brain battery be draining. Meow. Meow. Ah, and then there's Papy. There's Papy. The brain battery. Go bed. Oh, I can't. I wish. I need to do some stuff. Still be, let's do. Ooh. Yeah. Breen, what coffee you're having? I got this one Amazon toffee, British toffee flavored coffee. So I'm gonna maybe do that one. Cause it kinda tastes like, I don't know, like caramel hot chocolate. And I like it a lot. It's great. And it didn't cost too much on Amazon too. I think it was like $3, $4? Yeah, on Amazon. On Amazing. Yeah, I ordered it from Amazon. Yeah. The British toffee flavored coffee. Amazon sounds fancy. Yeah, I got it from Le Amazon. You guys probably never heard of it. Let me see. British toffee instant coffee. Oh, there it is. The Cappuccino Hillsborough English toffee. This one. Wow, that's big. Let me make it smaller. This one. Yeah, this. I'm drinking this one. Oh yeah, super ready. Yeah, Le Amazon. Oui, oui. Oh, heard them. Yeah, only the best to know about. Wait, let me like. Here, I'll change up my outfit so you guys can get fancy Papy. Yeah, we drinking from Le Amazon. Yeah, is it? It's only those in the know can know about it. Yeah, the rare Papy. If it weren't for like where my stream placements are, I will bring Papy up a lot more. I need to like make a version of Papy so that I can just like have him around all the time. But oh, time! Wow! Okay, let's see. Yeah, we love Papy. Papy, 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 Papy. This. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and now SupaChat. Do-do-do. Anime Crafts! Thank you, Anime Craft, for the very clean super. Thank you. Mwah! And Absolute Link. Interesting. Thank you, Absolute Link, for the very adult funds. Thank you, Absolute Link. Thank you. Mwah! Should not make me do it. I think it was should not. Yeah, it's been a while. Brain hard. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Who's your buddy? Yeah, very adult. Very adult investment, you know? Okay, let's see. Is there anyone who is streaming right now? Please, let there be people. Yes, but my hands were tied. Oh my, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing some very sassy things? Tying each other up. Yeah. Oh my god. Ika, so sassy. Oh, she's live. Okay, let's do she. Mouse horror game. Ooh, fun. Okay. Cool, she is streaming. Oh, I'm gonna go get coffee. But yeah, thank you all for coming. And I hope to see you all next time. Tomorrow will be the Kyofu All Back 100 times while running. So make sure you guys come by there. I'm debating whether I should do it an hour earlier though. Because I might have to go later that night. So I might like adjust the time to be an hour earlier than usual. Anyways, for that song in particular, because the person's running. Because the girl's running in the MV. Yeah. Yeah, 100 would take quite some time. So yeah. So I'll probably do it an hour earlier. Yeah, the oh, 2 hours earlier. Should I do it 2 hours earlier? Maybe I should do it 2 hours earlier. Morale pocket face to here tomorrow, yeah. Make it 2 times speed too. Well, I'll just do it like 1 time. What is it? I'll do it 1 hour earlier. And if I see that time is getting pretty rough, I'll start doing it at 2 times speed. to speed it up and everything. Okay, so thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for Kill Fu all back 100 times. Bye bye.